artificial turf now.
How do you do? Please welcome Carl Dickman.
Thanks, Ken. It is my honor and privilege to introduce Mr. Thomas Tapeh and tell you a little bit about him, how I first met him. I was teaching 9th grade Phi-Ed class, and this young man was in my class, and we were doing some testing. And I'm watching it and I'm going, who is this kid? I mean, he's doing things that nobody else in the class can do. So I finally went up and I said, who are you? Thomas Tapeh. I said, well, that's nice. I said, you shouldn't be playing football. He said, I do. I said, no, you don't. I coach and I'm the athletic director and I know all the football guys. He comes over and he goes, I said, no, that's soccer. I said, you're going to learn how to play real football. And the next year he came out as a sophomore. And it was his first year ever playing. He had to convince Mom that it was a good idea, that he wasn't going to get hurt. You see him, it's pretty hard to hurt him. And so if you go through all of his accolades, you'll see what he accomplished. In high school, he was the best running back that's ever come out of Johnson High School. And obviously one of the best in the state of Minnesota. And we had tons. His senior year, nobody knew who he was. He was off the radar. All of a sudden, his senior year, after his junior year, he gets a little notice. Senior year, we have every major college, Big Ten schools come and visit. And Barry Alvarez, Kirk Ferentz, Len Mason, we've got Bo Schembechler. I mean, everybody's coming and recruiting him, but they don't know anything about him because he's kind of an unknown. And you can read all of his information on the sheet here. I mean, it probably go on and on and on. But one of the things that impressed me the most, and what I told every one of those coaches before they left, you're going to get a better person than you are a football player. So just remember that. And with that, I'd like to introduce Mr. Thomas Tapeh. My privilege and honor.
Hello.
Well, I forgot one other thing. Today is kind of like the first day you came to Minnesota. The sky is falling.
I know. Snow. Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for having me. I don't have a big speech written, but something very near and dear to me. First of all, those that have been in my life from day one. I don't think Steve Scroggins made it, but it started at Hazel Park. Then he brought me over here to Johnson. Then Moose got a hold of me. Coach Dickman, then Moose, Vern Simmons, Mr. Erickson. You still here, Mr. Davis? Congratulations. And there's been a lot of people that has poured into me. So I can talk about my football, but football got me here, but it's not what kept me here. It was a platform that I was able to use and make the best of. And because of that, I stand in front of you now. So what I've written, if you guys can just take a couple of minutes to listen to me, I have some instructions and I need y'all to follow too along the way. All right? So I don't write, but this one I wrote. Hall of Fame induction, 11/14/22. Today I stand before you to receive an amazing honor, being inducted to Johnson High School's Hall of Fame. What an honor. A kid from Monroeville, Liberia is being honored all the way here in America. St. Paul, Minnesota. Who would have thought? I stand here in awe looking at the crowd. How did I get so blessed in receiving this honor? Yes, my name is on the plaque outside. Yes, my picture is on the plaque as well. My accomplishments, they're all on the plaque. For such, I'm truly grateful. But I stand before you simply because of my mother, Cicely, Howard, and a young girl from Bulahon, Liberia, that made her way to Monrovia, and eventually she found her way to America. The journey to get to America was not an easy decision. She had left her 3 kids, but then she had received a picture, and she realized I had to go back home and get my kids. Thank you, Mom. Due to that decision, I am standing before you now. The journey to this platform was not an easy one. Right here at Johnson High School, I had to take the ACTs 4 times. Twice in Minnesota, other was in Wisconsin, I think it was in Iowa. Who do you think took me there? Cicely. We drove night until we got there to take the test in the morning. And those 4 times, all I needed was a 16. Because of my ESL background, I got 14, all 4 times. Through all that, I managed to make a comeback and I got drafted to the NFL. Rookie season, I dislocated my right hip. Bedridden, faith depleted, hope was no more, faith was gone. Seemed like life was over for me. Who do you think came by my side and sat with me quietly and looked at me? She said, it's gonna be okay. Sister. Then she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And she fought, and she fought, and she beat it. Because she always told me, don't quit. And because of that, when she was going through it, I had to tell her, don't quit. Why we don't quit? And there were so many other injuries that I endured throughout my career. And every time, she was right there telling me, don't quit. Mom, you've been my rock. You've never stopped praying for all your kids. Now, you're praying for your grandchildren. You never give up on them. You never will. So today, November 14th, 2022, wow. I'm in front of you in America getting honored into my high school Hall of Fame. But today, I want to take this time to honor you. So, can I ask you to do something for me, please? Can you please stand? Everybody? I want you to take a look at this moment here. There are so many things that we've been through, that we've gone through, and it has not been an easy journey. I'm here because of football, but because of what she's put in me, and what I allow other people to put in me is the reason why I'm here. And I can't thank nobody, Mom, because at times I really wanted to give up on life. You told me not to. When I was done wrong, you told me don't quit. When they wanted to give up on me, you told me I wouldn't make it. You would come sit by me. Tia, don't quit. So I thank you guys for the accolades, but I really want you to just take a couple of seconds to please give my mother the standing ovation. I don't need it. It belongs to her. very much. So Mom, this is for you, all you've done. For me, my siblings, we thank you. I thank you. I love you. And thank the audience. I thank y'all for honoring her. Because yes, I stand here, but without her, I would not be. So I thank you guys for this honor. And to you students in the crowd, I sat in your seat at one time. And these people that are here for you, Mr. Davis is still here, that shows commitment. If you guys would just listen and do what you're told, who knows what is possible? I'm a fine example of anything is possible. So with that being said, I thank you for this honor, and I truly appreciate it. And again, Mother, I thank you.